Hey guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rare Rescue Team, and this is episode 27. It's the last episode of this little run through. And I'm pretty excited just to get through these last few floors. It's pretty crazy. After all this time, we have the last 9 floors. The 9th floor being the boss floor, of course. And these 8 floors probably some of the hardest floors I've been through in my whole game. And we already came across our first Pokemon, Aerodactyl. I'm trying to kill him with the items I have, because I don't want to have to waste any more PP, because I only have 1 Max Elixir and 1 Reviver Seed, and I kind of want to save those for later and try not to die or waste any of my moves. Yeah, I could just take the L and just die, but if I do, it's tragic. But our second Pokemon is Salamence. This Pokemon scares me. I loved using it as a kid. And it was one of my favorite Pokemon, even though it took forever to get up to train. But that's kind of the case with the Cyto legendaries. Not a really big deal. We leveled up. So I'm going to teach Pikachu Thunderbolt, and I'm going to get rid of Slam. It may seem weird, but I kind of want to use it just for my reassurance and just for stab. I mean, in hindsight, I can remove it when I feel like it, but anyways, I'll keep on moving. But mends can be a really big problem if you're not careful, just as a warning. Now this Tropius, I'm trying to avoid it, and it stupidly used Squeeze, and when it can use any other move and hit me from behind it and hurt me really bad. Really dumb move. It's a good job. We have sunny weather, which shouldn't do much because I don't think any Pokemon up here has a fire move on them. I'm gonna take the cautious route and I'm gonna heal up because you never know how much damage these Pokemon can give at this point in the game. Luckily I have these 2 partners right here. I was thinking about letting them go, but I decided against it at the end of the day. Because I kinda wanna keep these guys around. They might help in the final battle. I don't know. And now these stages are the ones I hate the most. They are full of empty rooms. It's like a labyrinth. You thought the other ones were pretty bad, and the ones earlier in this dungeon were pretty bad. These are the worst. Put all the strong Pokemon in these dungeons, you'll be wasting a lot of power points and a lot of health in general and time. So here comes our next Pokemon, Claydol. Claydol is an interesting Pokemon. I remember having one as a kid. I didn't really use him. I didn't really like him. But you find me in that desert area in Sapphire and Ruby and Emerald, in the Hoenn area. And it always found me kind of strange. I don't know why. We're proceeding to the 3rd floor. There's 5 floors left. I am truly scared. Scared out of my little itty bitty mind. It's something how she's just nervous and just shaking in your boots. Completely. Just full of more dead rooms, huh? I might have to go through and kind of clear these out. Because it's really annoying to get through here. And just playing gets you kind of tired. It's really frustrating, but it makes you want to persevere and get through the game just so you can see, oh look, I finally got through these stages. Yeah, that's me, I did this. So we're gonna keep powering through. And thank gosh that they give you that little kind of gift of an exit. They make you work for so much exits, and they're just giving me so much gifts too. Just saying thank you for playing the game and giving me easy dungeons. Because that's what I need. I don't need any hard dungeons. I need to get through this as quick as possible. Because I want to finish this game. It's long overdue. And I really like how they have a lot of styles ailments. You have the sunny, and you have the rain. Luckily we haven't seen any hail. Because hail is evil. Hail is the most annihilating little status that you can get. Weather element. All in general, it's just a horrible thing. I hate it. So I'm glad I haven't seen it yet. Hopefully we won't see it for a while. If at all. I doubt we're gonna see it again. But you never know. We are in the sky, pretty high, so I won't be surprised. It looks like it's already cold, even though it's just snowing. We have our big bad friend, Salamence. Only can get Salamence to join my team, but I don't think he can, 'cause I'm already full of spaces anyway. But if I could, I would have him on my team. Because to be honest, I have a lot of ghost types. And dark types and everything like that. I still like him though. It's still really useful. We're coming down to the last few floors. Just this floor, the next floor, and then the boss floor. So we're nearing the end of this little run we had. And it's been fun. It's been really fun. And you should find this place a little soon. It's a labyrinth, but you know, we'll get through it. This last little labyrinth together. Kind of search, and we have found it. So I kind of sneak around. So you just do your thing. Luckily, they're doing stupid moves. They could just take us out, or just give us some hits. And this fight's gonna be the toughest fight. We're at the top. We're at the peak. All the thunder. We hear the voice of our biggest foe yet, and the one I'm most scared of. This is probably, I don't know, I can't see myself develop though, so I'm not sure it's the hardest. But they definitely upped the ante and they made you challenge yourself. And I'm very glad you have to grind a little bit. You have to at least be in your late 20s, level wise, to get here. It's even better if you're in your 30s, you're way more than set. We're just gonna kind of finish this up, because this is very frightening. And you might see I have really low PP on Bullet Seed, and I really want to use it because it gives you multiple damage to the enemy. So what I'm trying to do, I kept this seed, so I'm gonna try to use it and just throw at him to make him sleep for a little bit, because I want to have some stall time. Because stall time is really necessary, because I don't think I can pass this without some stall time. So I'm just gonna kind of throw this at him, let the other people attack him. Luckily Pikachu has a very strong attack, and we have our friend Shuppet to help us. I'm afraid that Dust Skull won't do anything right now because he's just kind of chilling. We're definitely gonna hit him with the Bullet Seeds and with the Leech Seeds and everything. This is taking residual damage, and I really wish that Thunder Wave hit because I want to help us so much. I'm kind of struggling with his health. Jeez, it's pretty crazy. I can help back up. You know he's gonna try to damage us a little bit. He's taking the little hits, going pretty well. As long as Shuppet doesn't die. I'm not sure I have any Reviver Seeds anymore left. So if he dies, it could jeopardize the whole thing, and I'm definitely not doing this over again. It's just so nerve-wracking. We're so close. I think we're so close. I'm about to die. We're close. We can do this. The music gets you kind of hyped. It's like probably the most hypest track in this. To be more redundant, or most hypest track in this. And it makes you feel like you're empowering. You're being your final foe. Sounds like some Super Saiyan music, to be honest. His Leech Seed wore off. Oh, I think I'm gonna just ignore the Leech Seed right now because it's not even worth it. And we beat him against all odds. We've done it. We've done it, everyone. We have beat Rayquaza quite efficiently, to be honest. The Sleep Seed definitely helped, and they're very glad I had those orange berries and that one Max Elixir left. That definitely did not detract from my victory. But now there's an earthquake. Why is there an earthquake? It's really weird. From this game point on, it's pretty much cutscene. We're just kind of rounding up the story right now, getting it all finished. Seeing that meteor. How are we gonna stop it? Pretty crazy. Might do some drastic measures. Yeah. How strong are we? We beat you. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Go ahead. Thank you, Rayquaza. Our destiny is being taken charge of. Definitely. So the meteor is now destroyed. But the power of the meteor and all the residue falling down probably is gonna kill us. But this is Pokemon, so I doubt it. I wonder what this is. Is this a word of him losing his senses, or is he just unconscious? It's really trippy. Lots of fog, and it seems like a lot of light. Like he's a ghost, or he's in a deep fog. And we're meeting a weird person. Gengar? Why is Gengar here? We're not doing anything strange. No, we're not going to the dark world. This is a tragedy. What a great way to end the thing. Going to the dark world. So great. That's great. That's great. Great. So great. Oh, where are we going? You're lost? You're lost now, huh? Lost. That's fine with me. You get lost. You get lost. I don't want to deal with you. Go ahead. Go away. Go away. Thank you. That Gengar makes me so angry. But maybe we're still alive? And apparently, it looks like we've been saved rather than brutally murdered by our good friend Gengar. You know, all our good friends are around us. Old and new. Young and old. We are alive. I'm glad I'm alive. I thought I was gonna die. And again, I'm glad for Caterpie. Biggest fan since day one. Even when I was in major suckage. Yes, they're both unharmed. Back in our friend area. We did it. We have completed our objection. His last cutscene. Last few cutscenes. It really touches your heart. Like, you completed this game and you saved all these Pokemon. It's just a great experience. And I really, really love this game for it conveying its really well-written story. For Pokemon, which really has a bare-bones story at best. Probably the best ones being the Team Rocket in Gold and Silver, or maybe Team Magma and Team Aqua, or whatever. They haven't really been a deep story. So maybe Black and White. Black and White was kind of deep. Not really deep, but just kind of a story. Yeah, it had a story. So I'm very glad how they wrote this, and how they made everyone feel so together and welcome. We obviously felt really bad for this Lombre right now. They're about blasting with a Super Soaker. There's Gardevoir. Where's Gardevoir here? We had to go back? That's kind of weird. I mean, I saw it coming. We already knew it was coming. Doesn't make it any more bearable. I don't really want to go. This place is amazing. And this is really sad. At the end of the game, you gotta leave. Even though you helped all these people. And they're your friends. You made new friends. Great friends that will be with you for the rest of your life. Hopefully, if you don't lose your memory. It's just crazy. And it's really sad. And I'm really sad I have to go. This is probably the most gut-wrenching scene I've played the game so far. At least one of them. For a Pokemon game, gut-wrenching, unheard of at this point. When this game came out, you didn't have a game that was so just tearing out your heart pieces. It just destroys you from the inside out. It's so crazy. You have the bond with Pikachu, and I'm blessed to meet him. He's just saying the same exact words I would say. I was so glad I met all of them. Even though I'm not the Pokemon, I'm the one playing, I kind of established a connection with them. something that will never leave me, hopefully, as I grow older, and hope maybe cement my personal further embodiment of myself as a person. Because friends are really important. It must sound like a PSA, but it's so true. It's just crazy. It's kind of where we go now, though. What's gonna happen afterwards? The world may never know. We had to, because it was our destiny. We had no choice but to leave. It may seem weird, but I guess that's how fate works. It's pretty crazy. Dang, Skippy. You're definitely correct. Sadly, we had to go at the end of the game. You just can't say something you're leaving. It breaks your heart just as much as it breaks the person who you're telling it to. While they're feeling the pain, we're feeling the pain too. You're the only one, just kind of like a two-sided thing, two-edged sword. But our spirits fly into space. What's gonna happen? Where do we even look like in real life? What's gonna happen to us? Where are we gonna go? We don't even know. We could be anywhere. For all I know, we could be the Pokemon masters of a different place. But I definitely want to go back. Back to my old place. I want to go back to the Pokemon world and be with my friends. Because I can barely even remember my human life. For all I know, I could be a questionable human being. Very questionable saying. What does it mean? Open for interpretation, everyone. Have the credit roll now, everyone. The credit roll signifying the end of the game. A salute, a way of saying goodbye. And good job of completing the game. But you never know. You'll be something after the credits, if you know what I mean. So let's hold on for a little bit. No wonder why I'm not cutting this out. If I do, it just seems kind of weird. I feel like the credits are kind of necessary. It's like skipping through a movie, but kind of not. You have the choice, but then you kind of feel it's like leaving the movie theater after the credits. That's a better analogy. And then it have a funny, really like concluding scene that you didn't even see, and it might have a surprise twist ending that you didn't even know about because you just up and left and said sayonara. So we're gonna stick around. I can't see myself just leaving like that. That's just too ominous of an ending, and I want more. Give me more. Shout out to Iwata, the current president of Nintendo of America and Japan. definitely don't want to either. Get more attention. Why is there a glowing orb? Well, sayonara, Zendis, something of that nature. So, with this little thing, we're gonna end this Let's Play. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure to do this Let's Play with you guys, and have a great day. Peace.